So for Chapter 18, Problem E18-16, we are given the following data in physical units to describe a grinding process for January. Work in process beginning 19,000 units, started during current period 152,100 units, to account for 171,100 units. Spoil units 11,900 units. Goods units completed and transfer out 134,000 units. Work in process ending 25,200 units. Accounted for 171,100 units. Inspection occurs at the 100% completion stage. Normal spoilage is 5% of the goods units passing inspection. Requirement number 1, compute the normal and abnormal spoilage in units. Requirement number 2, assume that the equivalent unit's cost of a spoil unit is $13. Compute the amount of potential savings if all spoilage were eliminated, assuming that all other costs would be ineffective. Comment on your answer. Requirement 1. Compute the normal and abnormal spoilage in units. Total spoilage unit is 11,900 units. To find normal spoilage, we are given 134,000 goods units completed and transfer out. Multiply by normal spoilage rate of 5%, which gives us 6,700 units in normal spoilage. To find abnormal spoilage, we would take total spoilage units of 11,900 units subtracted by normal spoilage of 6,700 units to get a total of 5,200 in abnormal spoilage units. Requirement number 2, assume that the equivalent unit cost of a spoil unit is $13. Compute the amount of potential savings if all spoilage were eliminated, assuming that all other costs would be ineffective. To do this, we would take spoilage in units multiplied by equivalent unit cost, which gives us potential savings. For abnormal spoilage, we would take 5,200 units multiplied by equivalent unit cost of $13 to get a potential saving of $67,600. For normal spoilage, we will take 6,700 units multiplied by equivalent unit cost of $13, which gives us $87,100 in potential savings. For total savings, we will sum up abnormal potential saving spoilage of 6,700 plus normal spoilage of potential savings 87,100 to give us a total of $154,700. Regardless of the target normal spoilage, abnormal spoilage is non-recurring and avoidable. The targeted normal spoilage rate is subject to change. Many companies have reduced their spoilage to almost zero, which will realize all potential savings.